We have a hand pattern here and a hand pattern here. I'm a bit skeptical of this hand pattern over here, quite frankly. But again, that's more of a discretionary move. If you want to be conservative, only play the hand patterns in a current move. If you want to be more aggressive, play prior hand patterns. Each one of these indicates a support point. That's all we're playing. We're playing momentum breaks above support or below support in the direction of the trend. New Zealand dollar, if you remember the last time we talked, it was in the process of breaking above the hand patterns over here. Again, don't want to cut too fine of a point on it. Market closed underneath over here, stopping out. You can see just below the hands. Remember, the hands were right here and right here. So again, depending on how aggressive you were, possibly 2 entries. Let me get to those. Entry over here on the high, 76.41. Entry over here on the high, 7669. So the stop would have been on the close of this bar at 76.28. And it's possible this thing could be off to the races again. So what do we have? We have a hand. And remember, if you're more of a conservative player, what do you want to wait for? You want to wait for this to be underway. Now it's starting to get underway, meaning the moving averages never really got into a weave, did they? They started to over here, but then they lost. They lost the weave and went into a downtrend. And then they just went right into an uptrend. So, what are we waiting for? Well, we would wait for the market, or excuse me, the moving averages to separate. If you're a conservative player. And then you'd be waiting for the market to move its way up, come down, and then break above the high, giving you an entry. Aggressive traders, you've got an entry right here above the high, which is at 77.61. And then again over here, 78.93. Australian dollar, it's kind of moving on down. Not a lot of momentum in the move down here. Again, depending on how you're trading. This is an example of the market being underway. See how there's separation here on the moving averages. They're pointed down. Market breaks below the hand. So you've got an entry from back here, this bar, which is 87.54. And then you can see the market went sideways and then finally broke above, giving a stop right here on the close, which would be 88.95.